Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I have so much to talk about. I just want you to understand that, first of all, before we even get started, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, all my new followers. I appreciate you guys so much. You'll love it here. Trust me, period. To all my OGs, thank you so much. My heart goes out to you for hanging out, sticking around with me through this very hard time. If you want to know more about what's been going on with me, stay tuned. But you know what? I've been trying to find the perfect time to come back to talk to you guys. Glad that I'm just having the motivation to come back on camera to talk to you guys. I've been gone for a while. Those who, really follow me know I've been gone for about 2 months or so, almost 3 actually. I just wanted to touch bases with everything and the importance on like why I have been gone. I've been dealing with a lot. I've been dealing with a lot of loss within the family, relationships, just all types of loss, and so I don't know really where to start. I just want to start off with apologizing for being gone for so long. I just needed to get honestly, I just needed to get my mental health together, and it's still a work in progress. Like, I'm not totally healed, but I think I've come a long way these last 2.5, 3 months, to be honest. The last time I posted a video was in February. It just goes to show you that, like, taking time out for your mental health is so important. And also think about you guys. And like, although I know that putting things on camera might bring up the views or the subscribers, I'm also a really strong advocate of like energy and vibes, and like I don't want to put certain types of energy out there. I'm not a negative person, so like I don't want to show all of that and have that type of energy, because I'm not willing to uphold that type of energy, if that makes sense. So like I try to keep things as positive as possible, because that ultimately is my character. Like, I just want to make sure everybody's good. Everybody who watches this is good. We have nothing but good vibes and good community over on this end. And so I just needed to really take time off, take time away to get my mental together, because I've lost a lot of family. Like, I'm not sure what's going on, but like I've been losing family like crazy. All of it hits hard. Relationship wise, I'm single. Okay, I'm single. I had to let that go. And like, I don't want to, relationship wise, I'm single. Okay, I'm single. I had to let that go. I don't want to get too deep into it, but like basically, I just feel like this. If you are going or dealing with a situation that is no longer serving you, to be honest, it may not have ever served you, right? But like, you wanted it to work so bad that you were willing to sacrifice your mental health, your happiness, your comfortability, things that you would never expect that you would allow. You allowed it because you wanted things to work so bad. Like, I encourage you to let that go, because I must be honest with you, right? It only is going to hurt you later, like worse. It's going to hurt worse later if you don't let it go now. Like, I really believe in my heart that it's so important to cut ties early on, because the hurt and pain that you're already going through, like what they say, when a person shows you their true colors, believe them, right? So you don't want to keep trying to like make things work if it's not working. Like, if you can write down a list and you write all the good versus all the bad, and if your bad list is longer than that good list, honey, you only have a few good times with this person, a few good moments with this person, but you have a whole long list of, the bads. Like, honey, let that go. I'm telling you, because when it's all said and done, it's only going to hurt you later. It's going to hurt you more. And the thing is, the person who's dealing with you, like the person who's hurting you, it's not affecting them the way it's affecting you. You know what I'm saying? Because their love is not your love. Like, they love it, if it's even love that they're showing or that they even have. It's like, it's not, Yeah, yeah, I think you get what I'm saying. Like it just, some people have motives. Some people come in to show you certain things like love bombing because they want to gain your trust because they were coming in with a motive to start with. And I feel like that's what I've been dealing with. And so, it was a hard pill to swallow because it hurts when you love a person. You know what I mean? Like it hurts. And so, like, but regardless of what, I choose peace over chaos. Period. I am not a chaotic person. I am not a messy person. I don't like to fight. I don't like to argue. I don't like to do none of that. If I have to, yes, I will, because I'm not gonna allow you to bring me down. You know what I mean? It's only so much of that I'm gonna give you. Even with that, I shouldn't give you any. You know what I mean? But like I choose peace. I choose my mental health. I choose to be happy over the convenience of having someone around that genuinely don't love me, genuinely don't care about me, genuinely don't care about my happiness, genuinely don't care about what they're doing to me and how they're making me feel, and they know they're doing foul things and just doing all the things that would not line up to like what they want you to do with them. You know what I mean? Like anyway, I think you get what I'm saying. Um I just encourage you to move on, choose your mental health over chaos. It's so important, and it's only going to help you in the long run. I am a true believer of that. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but I'm a true believer of if you let it go sooner, it's not going to come back to bite you later. I am a true believer of that. Because I think we know that we've all stayed around a little too long. You know what I mean? And I'm not exempt from that because I definitely have. No way in hell, no way I should have stayed that long and dealt with the stuff that I was dealing with. But whatever. It is what it is. It's a lesson learned because guess what? What you do learn though, if it don't break you, only makes you stronger. And one thing I've learned, it definitely made me a lot stronger. So I'm coming back full force. I'm coming back headstrong. I'm coming back like no other. Okay. And so at this point, I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad that portion, that chapter of my life is over. Because it opened my eyes up to allow me to get closer to God, believe it or not. It opened me up to like everything that I was feeling a void in. And I think that's why I was going through a lot and dealing with it. I chose to deal with stuff because it I was a void that I was trying to fill within myself. So once you acknowledge that there's a void, you have to, even if it stares back to your childhood, like figure out what that void is that you're dealing with. Fix it alone. You know what I mean? Besides God, you don't need to talk to nobody else about it. If you want to get a therapist, perfect. That's fine if that works for you. But like ultimately, you need to sit down with God and you need to hash that out. You need to open up about what you're filling the void in, what area, what, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's going to take some tears. It's going to take some vulnerability. It's going to take some like weak moments. And that's okay because it's only going to make you stronger. And once you acknowledge that you have something that you need to fix within yourself first, it's going to, oh my God, let me tell you, it's going to help you out so much more. Trust me. Don't point fingers and, oh, this person did this to me. This, okay. And if that's what it is, let that be what it is. But also acknowledge like why you're choosing to deal with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Although this person did that, like at this point, what am I doing to continue to attract this type of person or this type of environment or this type of situation? You know what I'm saying? Um, and then once you acknowledge that, once you understand it, I think that'd be the first step to recovering and healing. Journal it if you need to. Definitely pray about it. Talk to God about it. I encourage you to like gain a relationship. It's one thing knowing, believing in God, but it's another thing when you're actually having a relation, like you're literally having a relationship with God and you're like studying I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like if you just have to have a relationship with God, it's so important. Um and I just encourage you to step out of that situation to become a better person for yourself, if nothing else. if nobody else, you're doing it for you. First of all, you have to do it for you anyway, before you can do it for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, it helps. It helps so much. And I've found out that, like, me doing the same thing I'm encouraging you to do, that it's literally opened up my eyes and my heart, and realizing that everything that I've been searching for, I've been wanting, I've been like eager to have in my life, I had it all along in myself. All along. It's been there. You know? It's been there all along. So, like, I encourage you to not don't just listen, please. Let it go. Let things go and be better for you, please. Um I wasn't even planning on going this far into that, but like, yeah, it, it's so important. But like I said, you know, with the loss going on, family members and just love and whatever, like, I've been a mess. I've been a hot mess. I've been a hot mess. And I do thank everybody that's reached out to me via email. However you got in contact with me, I really appreciate it. For the ones that have been looking for me and trying to figure out where I've been and why I haven't been on live and everything, guys, I appreciate you so, so much. Why I've not been posting. I literally needed to take this time, but I felt so bad. I just didn't know how to come back on camera and say it. And even now, I'm still looking a bit raggedy, so forgive me. But I say, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna go ahead because I can't find the perfect time to make this video. I'm just gonna make it, and it is what it is. This is just the raw version, and this is just what it is. No makeup, no nothing. This is just me, period. So, but I appreciate you guys so, so much. I'm feeling so much better now. It's still hard. I'm still healing. I'm definitely still healing. We've had a lot of funerals back to back. And I just had to isolate myself and get myself together. And it's just death for me. When death happens, and like, it hits different when it's somebody that's close to you or that's been close to you, because you realize, like, you are here today and gone tomorrow. Literally, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. Nobody. And it's a bit scary to me, because, but then at the same time, it encourages me to, like, honey, nobody got time to be wasting time no more. Get yourself together. Live these dreams that you've dreamt for years. Like, you can do it. You can manifest it. Manifest life over yourself. Like, manifest health and happiness and wealth and whatever it is that you want. You can manifest that. You also have to have faith, and you also have to put a little bit of work behind it too. Sometimes a lot of work. It just depends on how big your dreams are, you know, but you can do it. And you just have to know that you can do it and you deserve it. Period. Okay? And just make sure that you keep God in the center, because he's your guide. Like, I'm telling you, a lot of things that you have anxiety over, a lot of things that you may feel like it's overwhelming, that you can't do it. You have to, you know, get it off your chest, pray about it, give it to God, journal it, write it down, do whatever you got to do, sticky notes, post-it notes, whatever you have to do, affirmations, whatever it is you have to do, let it go. Let it go, give it to God, push it out of your head, don't worry about it, and keep going. Because I'm telling you that pushes you to, it gives you the fuel to keep going just a little bit more, a little bit longer each day. And you have to do it each day to keep that energy, to keep that momentum, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not coming on here to preach or whatever, guys. I just wanted to just take this time to just go ahead and put out this video, and thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me and just waiting for my return. Thank you again to all the ones that's been reaching out to me, checking on me and the kids. It's been a long time coming, but honey, change is coming. Change has come. It has. And like I said, I do thank everybody again. And I don't know, I'm just babbling at this time, but just take a breath, take a breather, and just, you know, thank God for your everyday. Thank God for waking you up. Thank God for your troubled times, because best believe, honey, he's there Regardless if you feel like he's there or not, he's not. He has not left you hanging. He's there through everything. He's there, and I am a prime believer. And I know because it's been going on with me. I've been feeling like at one point or another that I've been left hanging. But honey, when I look back at all the things that I've gone through, just say within this last few months, just within this last few months, just like I know I'm not doing this alone. I'm not doing this alone, and you're not either. So we just have to acknowledge that and thank God. Give him his credit, baby. Okay, give him his credit. But like I said, I do love you guys. You'll be seeing more of me coming soon. I've been working on some things since I've been off the camera. uh Behind the scenes, some things for baby boy. If you know me, you know that I have my 1 year old. Well, I have 5 boys, so I've been pulled all types of different directions. My oldest son, he's in the Navy, he's 19. Then I have a 16-year-old. His name is Ashton. Well, my oldest is Yvonne. I have my 16-year-old. His name is Ashton. He's a sophomore in high school. I have a 13-year-old. His name is Aiden. He's an 8th grader on his way to high school. I have a 7-year-old. His name is Austin. He's a 1st grader. And I have Ace. He's a 1-year-old. And you guys missed his birthday. Oh my God. But yeah, I missed it because I should have been. Anyway, his birthday has been caught up into these few months I haven't been on camera. But he's 1 now, and he has a disability. So I've been pulled in so many different directions. So if you want to know more, if you're new here, if you want to know more, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you can get the full view of my family and all the things, all the craziness that's going on with me and my 5 boys. And yeah, we have new things coming. And like I said, we've been working on some stuff behind the scenes for baby boy. Something special coming up. So yeah, anyway, just follow me. And if you want to see more, thank you guys so much for listening and hear me yapping for the last 18 minutes. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you so much. We got this. A day at a time. We got this. We got this. See you soon, guys.